You all wanted the lights. You wanted the camera, and you wanted the action. And you got it. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Now, what you gonna do with it?
I'm repping the Big U Sports League. These boys be playing at warp speed. If you got a good coach, support please. It's a heavyweight fight with more teams. The media hype is on team. With that boy Hall of Fame, we gon' win. With the BYC, we roll in. When they go against us, they gon' fold in. Don't be late for the rush hour. He be acting like Ghost when he on power. The fans be ready to go hours. When they talking cash money, it goes sour. But they be off the hook when they on the book. 22 bus off, so they got the look. With the ball in their hand, they be off the hook. Like an NBA player, they got the cook.
Fellas, but I want you to have fun. The 3 words, what are they?
Smart, discipline, antagonist.
Let's do it all day long. I want to see that. Because we about to go out there and do what they want. Now give me my theme music!
You want a real view? What you want to look at?
Cadence.
Box, you want live from the field? You gonna need a real shooter for this one. Hey, holla, 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 holla fame. If they talking down about me, put $1 by the name. How you tryna play without me? No, I'm running with the game. How you thinking it's a game? I ain't playing bad a thing. Make them holla, holla, bang, 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 bang. Make them holla, holla, bang, 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 bang. Make them holla, holla, bang. Hey, yeah. Let me slide through. They can't do it like I do it, they just try to. From the camera to the breakdown, don't get lied to. I ain't saying number 3, but right beside 2. Brought the pack out, shoot like Stackhouse. I can't play DEA, I don't drag out. Leave me alone, I look drone, catching wide plays. Leave them pressed from the box view with the wide space. 23, I'm miking, in the clip like Titans. Texas Sports and MD1 is up, we going hiking. D1 Nation, bring the city out, we going live. Know what they provide, Texas faith the vibe.
Hey man, we are back. 2025 spring tackle season is here. I had it on mute, man. Players mess up too. Hey, we are back. Hey, Big U Sports League 2025 spring tackle is here. I'm excited to be back. I'm here with my guys, Raymond and Pat. We're about to get into week 1 that went on with tackle, right?
Yes, sir.
And they actually went down to DeSoto, Texas. Hey, what the best play? Big U Sports League. And we're going to get into some of this today. Before we get into it, man, Pat, what's been going on?
Man, look, I'm coming in here, baby. 2025 has been an exciting year, man. It's so bright outside. I had to put my shades on, man, because it is such a good year, and we're excited. Got a lot of great teams in there. Y'all see as the weeks go along. Got some name brands in here that we're proud of, and we're looking for exciting things this spring, man, heading into the fall.
What's up, Raymond? I mean, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I'm glad to be back in y'all presence. I'm ready to get to it. I've been out doing a little premiere events, 7-on-7. I've been traveling around Texas, but I'm back home now. Let's get to it. Oh, man, your sound not working. Episode 1.
There we go. There we go. We're a little rusty. We back. Week 1, man. Week 1 for the season, man. Week 1 last week for the 14U Prep League. Great start for those guys. Next week we will be jumping off 7-on-7, man. Yes, so it's exciting, man. It's basically we've had 3 starting weekends in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, we started the Prep League March 15th. We started Spring Tackle March 22nd, and then 7-on-7 will start on the 29th. So, man, excited to see all the kids out, man. Excited to see all the coaches, the families out, man. We ready.
And let's get into some of this spring talk. Let's talk about some of the new additions to the spring. Let's talk about some of the new teams. Let's let us know what's going on.
Man. Hey, and look, that's just on the spring tackle side. That's just on the tackle side, man. On the 7-on-7 side, there is a plethora. Sound like Deion Sanders. There's a plethora of teams on the 7-on-7 side. Over 50 teams on the tackle side. Those are some of the new additions. They got multiple levels in and stuff like that. So we want to throw the logos up and show them love.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see this Triple D Wolverines team. I mean, Triple D Buckeyes team. See what they gonna do this year, and also that Fort Worth Hill Bandits.
Yeah, Forest Hill is coming
Forest
in.
Hill, Forest Hill. They get the name right. Forest Hill Bandits, not Fort Worth. Forest Hill Bandits.
They coming in, kicking down the door, doing some things this year. Hey, they came out dripped out too, man. You know we're gonna be talking about the drip of the week and all that going forward. Triple D Buckeyes, man. Shout out to Frazier, them, man. We're blessed and I've had a long time relationship with Frazier, man. That's my guy, and happy to have him finally come through and grace us with his presence.
Hey, to be honest, I won my first coaching championship ring with the Triple D Buckeyes.
Okay.
10 years.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago?
Nah, it was about 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago.
How many teams have you been on? I thought you was on Patriots 4 years ago.
No, Patriots. He said he played with Patriots 1 year, 12U. They 1 year trying to do.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go through your history.
Yeah,
we're going to go through your history, boy. I'm like, man, I know Hall of Fame was here, and he was here. Shoot, so you.
I started off rec ball with the Ducks, Oak Cliff Ducks, and I went over to Triple D.
Okay, I remember that. I remember the Ducks.
Yeah, and
they were the Ducks before they were the Buckeyes, right?
No, the Ducks did the Ducks. They kind of just broke up and did their own thing and started the Triple D Buckeyes, and they've been flourishing ever since.
Well, my history all twisted up today.
Hey, man, well, since we give a shout out, I'm giving a shout out to Big A, because Big A, you introduced us to Hall of Fame TV, man. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Patriots. I remember that team popped out there, man. I can't remember who they played out there at in Carrollton.
Crowley.
And no, they was
Carrollton.
They played out of Carrollton at the A1D1 field.
Oh yeah.
And Hall of Fame came out there to shoot the game. His son was on the team or something like that.
He was on the 11U team at the time. Yep.
And Big A was like, man, I got somebody that do my videos, you know what I'm saying, and do this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, cool, bro. And then I just, and hey, here we are. Look at that.
Okay.
Yep. 3 years later. Shout out Big A.
Hey, shout out Buckeyes. In your title you won 4 years ago.
Yeah, I will put my ring on the thing. I'm proud of that.
Oh man, look, we got rings for you, dog. We got rings.
Yeah, I got what you say, plethora of rings now.
We got a plethora of rings. We got you. Whatever you need, we got you.
But also, man, coming up in the spring, we also have vendors opportunities available. Let's talk about that, Pat.
Oh yeah, shout out to Miss Pooh, KB Divine Design. She is our vendor extraordinaire. Y'all get with her at that number 469-708-8592 or KB Divine Designs at Yahoo. She is the only person over Big Youth event. So don't be listening to them people that be trying to be shiesty out there and steal the flyer and try to say they running the event. Do not give your money to nobody but Miss Pooh to lock down your positions, because if you do, you're getting somebody scamming out there. So pay attention.
Pay attention. Don't get scammed. Don't get scammed. There's only one person to contact for that opportunity.
You want a real view? What you want to look at?
Cadence.
Box, you want live from the field? You gonna need a real shooter for this one. Hey, holla, 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 holla.
Hey man, what it do? It's your boy Hall of Fame TV. I'm in the background today. We got the Bidnezz in the building. Forest Hill Bidnezz to be exact. Interview. We got the players in the building. We got interview. We got Pat and Raymond about to get into it. Big U Spring season is here at 2025. I'm so excited. Let's get it, Raymond.
Hey man, let's get it. Let's start off, man, by introducing ourselves. Let's start with my man Berg. Introduce yourself, tell everybody who you are, man. And we're gonna introduce Coach Foe, and then I want you to kind of give us where you guys were established, how you guys started off, kind of your foundation. Tell me about your coaches, your coaching staff, and your cheer coordinator.
I got you, man. I'm President Bird, man. President Bird, offensive coordinator for the 7U tackle division. I'll let Coach Foe introduce himself.
How y'all doing, man? I'm Coach Foe, head coach 6U.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So basically, man, we actually started. No, I know a lot of people understand. They probably know. If they don't, they finna hear it now. We started with an organization. I think we was with the Texas Favorite Warriors. We ended up branching off, doing our own thing. So it's our second season right now, up and running. So, man, for us to come out the gate the way we've been coming out the gate, man, we've been coming hard. I mean, from the uniforms, from the play, from the coaches, from the players, everything, bro. It's just our altitude. It's just the way we move. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed y'all are high energy. So, man, give me those coaching staffs for each one of your levels.
All right, so we got head coach Lee, that's 7U coach. Head coach Lee, you got head coach Fo on that 6U. You got head coach West, he's on the 7U. The 707. 8U, 10U, and the 11U. Big man, my big man coach, his coach Rod. He actually used to play on my offensive line when we was back in high school. So we got chemistry there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that coaching staff, bro, I put it up against anybody. I'm talking about we'll coach anybody up. So
what's up? That's what's up, man.
Hey, let me ask you this real quick. Y'all were the Fort Worth Bandits last year. What made y'all change to the Forest Hill Bandits and kind of go that route?
So we started that way, but then, man, I live in Forest Hill. I've been around Forest Hill area for a while. We used to have football over in Forest Hill back in the, I'm gonna say like the late 90s, early 2000s, but it just done disappeared. Man, we in 2025 and there ain't been no football around these boys in the Forest Hill area. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go and change this name up, man, and get the community behind me. Man, I had a meeting with the mayor, made sure I had her support, everything, man. So the community is behind us. All we gotta do is just keep pushing.
I like that. I like that.
So, hey, man, if we get this out of the way, if there's any parents that's interested in that area, how can they reach the Forest Hill Bandits?
Man, they can find us on Facebook, Forest Hill Bandits. They can reach me, find me at Coach Bird, Lee Porter on Facebook, Coach Fo on Facebook. Man, you can reach out to us, man. Our inbox is wide open. Wide open.
Hey, look, I know we ain't got to the regular season, but I'm already anticipating big matchups between y'all and the Texas State Warriors. If the Texas State Warriors and the North Texas Chiefs was that matchup last year, but I promise you it's going to be Forest Hill and Texas State this year, man. Let's talk about the 7U game. You guys did a great job, 18-6. It was the first time that these babies got to pop off on the flag, and you got to see them actually in a tackle game. What was your impressions with your team going from flag to tackle?
Man, with us not really having a scrimmage or anything before our game, man, I feel like we done well. You know what I mean? Them boys was disciplined. That's what I coach. That's how I coach staff and roll. We real disciplined. I don't even think we had too many penalties. But them boys went out there and they did their thing, man, offense and defense wise, making open tackles. They was running the ball hard. Like I said, we was all disciplined. Quarterback was running his offense like he should. I mean, man, we did a great job. I feel like everything rolled good, man. But it only happens like that when everybody knows how to play their part. We don't got too many people out there that want to be stars. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play their part, man. That train gonna roll. I can promise you that.
But I will bring up one star. I will bring up one star though. Number 7.
Yes, sir.
Your quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Really, really nice kid, man. I watched him play. He was on flag last year, correct? Was he not the 7U? He was the quarterback last year, right?
Yeah.
He one of the youngest ones on the 6U. Well, one of the youngest ones on the 7U now.
Got you, man. Well, I love seeing him perform. He got down on Saturday, man. So I think that's gonna be one of those kids that's gonna go, on our radar for kids that we need to lock in with and kind of watch as the season goes along. I was Coach Fo, I was really impressed with the flag game because, man, Coach Polo, man, he's a walking legend. Said he's a walking legend, bro. And so for your team to go out there and battle it out like that, man, what was your message to your team at the end of the game, Coach Fo, at the end of that game?
Oh man, well yeah, first off, I want to say, man, congratulations to the other team, the coaching staff over there, they whole organization, man. I like it, I love it, man. I like the energy, they good people over there. Going into it, I was hearing them saying on the sideline like easy work and all this, so as I'm hearing all this easy work, I'm getting my boys, I'm prepping my boys. Like, hey, we ain't worried about none of that. Y'all know what we come to do. We come to take something. So we the underdogs in this, man. But basically, I was just telling my boys, just don't give up. Let's just go out here and put up a fight. Like I know my personnel, I know what I got, and that's all I told them, and they understood the assignment, man. I'm very, very, very proud of my boys, man.
Who you had this weekend? Who do you have this weekend, Fo?
We played Dallas Elite.
Oh, no, I'm talking about this upcoming weekend. You got Grand Prairie Hurricanes. Okay.
Yeah, Grand Prairie Hurricanes. Hey, so yeah, that game, I think it was 14-7 at halftime, ended up being 29-17, a one-score game. Fun game. What did you learn about this squad? Because like I said, from last year moved up, so this is basically an entire new squad. You might have a player or two that's left, but your impressions with that?
Well, basically, yeah. I mean, what I learned from seeing them this first game, we still got to go back to the drawing board. We still got a lot of work to do. So, what I learned is, yeah, we got a lot of work to do. That's what I learned. But I'm very proud of what I've seen so far. But like I said, man, the job is not done. We just getting started, and we just rebuilding with our 6U. We got mostly babies on there. They half our boys is 4.
Had they scrimmaged before? Their group of kids hadn't played together at all before.
At all. And it's half of them boys on their first time playing football. It's half, we only got like 5 kids on the team that play with us, that play football. Other than that, all them kids, they first timers, they green, but we gonna turn them red.
All right, look, both teams had a player that I was impressed with on the 7U. Who was the running back number 20? Was it 6 or 7?
27. That's OD. 27. OD was back.
I can't wait to kick him. OD is a dog for sure.
OD, yeah, OD. OD,
he Hall of Fame certified stamp, man. Yeah, OD.
Look, OD. I was on the field when he scored that touchdown where he broke through like 4 or 5 people, and I thought he was down, and he just busted out that thing. And he was humble too, man. I'm trying to get him to talk noise.
He a hard runner, man.
He a hard
man.
Runner. That boy hard. And look, I was trying to get him to talk that talk. He wouldn't talk that talk.
Nah,
he was just
man. Hey, he not gonna celebrate unless he go get in that end zone and hit a backflip. But other than that, OD not finna too much say nothing. He just finna go out there and handle business.
He gonna go out there and punch in the mouth. That's it. Simple.
Yeah.
And for Coach Poe, you had a player. I couldn't tell the numbers though. It looked like everybody like they had on black on the field, so I couldn't tell the number of that running back that scored on the going towards the DeSoto sign where he was just juking everybody and got in that end zone. Who was that?
That's number 5. That's Xavier Melton. That's my son.
Oh, okay, talk that talk. Boy, that boy was clowning, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, I ain't just saying because that's my son, but man, say that boy is special, man. That boy real special. Y'all gonna see him. His time coming.
He one of them for real.
Look, I can tell, man. He was getting busy all day long. He had Dallas Elite on skates a little bit.
Yeah. He did. He did have him on skates. And he got about 50 flags out there. He played the whole game, man. Like I said, we only had like 12 players. Man, them boys. Shout out my boys, man. They played the whole game. We got down 2 touchdowns, man. And most teams will quit and fold. Not us.
Forest Hill Bandit 6U parents, man, get your kids to practice.
No, for real.
Everybody get your kids to practice. Practice on time, man, because y'all real close.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them Dallas Elite boys, man. They look like they gonna be the team, that we gonna look at. I was just telling my president, that's gonna be like the when we was over there with the Warriors, when we had to play what was the team?
The
Wolves. The Wolves.
Yeah. Hey, but you know how that story ended. We had to go get that get back, didn't we? You get what I'm saying? It don't matter where we at, what uniform we got on, that coaching staff we got. Oh, it's gonna handle business.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, also, I want to give a shout out to my other running back, Cash. I don't know if you seen him, but man, he had an awesome run play, man. I'm talking about just the whole team.
Talking about Cash.
I think we might have that video. So we hopefully we have that and we get the highlights out. Also, hey, all the people out there, man, all the parents, y'all got some dope highlights. Make sure y'all send it to bigyouthinfo@gmail.com. And Hall of Fame, what's your email?
DarrenPoke28@gmail.com.
Yep. I even seen little Brown out there, number 0, man. I seen little.
Yeah, you talking about JB, little brother?
I was talking about talking about little JB, little brother, man. I seen him out there. I seen the hair flowing out the back. I said, yeah. If he play like his brother,
it's a shut down corner. He's not finna let nothing outside, and he's gonna hit something. He'll run that ball too.
They are a very aggressive skill set type kids, like both of them. The brothers, like they are some ball players. They some ball players.
Hey, shout out to everybody out in Bandit Land. Coach Bird, appreciate you. Coach Foe coming on. Hey, man, y'all need to stay tuned in the fall. It's going down in the spring, but I'm telling you, game of the week in the fall, we're going to be at Texas State Warriors and Bandits, wherever that game is going to be at.
We gonna be,
man. Hey, whoever you put in front of us, we smash, and then we going extra hard.
Don't matter.
Extra hard. They already know how we coming. You hear me? So that game right there gonna have lots of energy, and yeah, we on all that. We kind of take something. We on all that. Bandits stand the fuck up, man.
There we go. All right, fellas, man. We appreciate you guys for Forest Hill Bandits. Let's say it right. Forest Hill Bandits in the house. 2025 Spring League, man. We appreciate you, Coach Bird.
And again, before we let y'all go, how can they follow y'all? If anybody want to sign up?
Hey, yes, sir. Hey, y'all can follow us with the Forest Hill Bandits. Hit up that inbox on Facebook. You can find me. I'm Coach Bird on Facebook. Hit my inbox up, and I'm gonna get you all the information you need to get you your baby signed up. It's a wonderful organization, and trust me, you'll love it over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys.
Man, appreciate y'all, family.
Sure.
Thank y'all.
And we'll be right back after commercial.
Everybody in the chat, throw them bandits up.
Sure.
And then also, let's jump into some of these games from this past week. And we're going to start off with the spring tackle. Let's see what we got first. Show them some love. Let's start off with 6U. We had 2 6U games, and the first 6U game was Dallas Elite versus Forest Hill Bandits, 27-19.
Yes, sir. That was a game that we I think me and Raymond saw quite a bit of scoring in this game. A very exciting game for a first game of the year. Both offenses were very crispy, and there's going to be some absolute superstars that come out of this game, man. Shout out to Coach Foe for Forest Hill, and shout out to Coach Polo for Dallas Elite.
And then also on the other 6U game we had the Dallas Elite versus Johnson County Cowboys, 39-0. Man.
Yeah, boy, old Polo woke up with something on his mind that morning. And that's kind of what we got. But I will say this, first week out, that was literally the first game for a lot of these kids, man. So Johnson County, has a time to go before they can turn things around and get things together. I think Dallas Elite is a very, very good flag team. So shout out to them as well.
Hey, before we move on to AU, how y'all think our 6U division gonna shape up in the spring? I know we had a couple of teams that didn't play this week. How y'all think gonna shape up this year?
Got to see the other teams play.
Yeah, because we didn't see the Oak Cliff Titans or the Grand Prairie Hurricanes or the Texas State Warriors play this weekend. We had multiple teams with byes. So until those teams pop out, the only opinion I got about the flag level is that the Dallas Elite coaching staff won drip of the week. Them boys was clean as hell.
Yeah. That's about it.
We got some top hard hitters that are gonna play next week. I'm ready to see that. But we'll move on to the AU division. We had Dallas Elite versus Oak Cliff 49ers. 0-29, 49ers way.
Yeah, man, that 7U game, bro. That the combination of Captain, A Train, and G Baby is I think Pat called them NIL babies.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I did say AU. It is 7U division. 7U
It's a
division.
7U division. Yeah, it's and so man, in Dallas Elite, you can definitely tell that those kids are probably, definitely moved up from a flag level. Oak Cliff Titans, they have size on that squad, man, and then they have 3 of our most dynamic kids from the flag level over the last 2 to 3 years on one team on this 7U team, with G Baby being our Heisman winner from a couple years ago, Captain being one of our top flag kids from last year, and A Train basically coming in second on that flag level behind D3 to win for that Heisman. And so, man, to put all them kids together, that's a big backfield.
Yeah, blow out. I'm ready to see what they gonna do next week. And then the next 7U game we had was Forest Hill Bandits versus Johnson County Cowboys. 18-6.
Yeah, good game. I was there on the field at the beginning of the game and watched number 27 run over the entire defense in Forest Hill and got in the end zone. And I tried to get him to do his dance or say something on camera. And the kid was so humble, but great game, 18-6. And I thought that Johnson County hung tough. They started finding themselves later on in the game, but Forest Hill, got out of them flags, and they showed up really, really, really well. So I look forward to seeing them against the 49ers later on in the season.
Okay, then we also that end of our 7U division. We move on to the 8U. That first game was Oklahoma Impact versus Johnson County Cowboys, 20-0. Oklahoma came and played no business. They put on stamp on it, huh?
Yes, sir. Was that the game, Raymond, that Johnson County had that big back that was running the ball and passing the ball? It was like, yeah, that was the game. So Johnson County they got something at
number 11,
the Tim Tebow thing or whatever. But then when that joker started running the ball, I was like, oh my gosh, they've been doing this from the beginning. But Oklahoma Impact, man, much respect to Coach Reese and that staff, because they've been all over the United States. This is a very seasoned team. They've been to Arizona for nationals. They've been to All-Star in Vegas with the same group. They didn't take an All-Star. They took their team. And this team is very seasoned, very well coached. Oklahoma Impact is going to be a tough out on the AU.
And then we have 10U division. No, 8U division. We have Triple D Buckeyes versus Oklahoma Impact. And that was a 7-0 game, Impact way.
Man, that was a tough game. The Triple D Buckeyes have a very stiff defense. I really like that. I think they just need to work on some things on their offensive side. I think it was some things that they pretty much did to themselves that caused this to happen. But this game could have went either way. I'd look forward to this matchup down the road once these two teams kind of settle in and seeing what they're going to look like at the end of the season, because I think the Triple D Buckeyes are just a few plays away on offense from being a really good team. Their defense is here now. Their defense.
Look, and I'm gonna say this about the defense. They had this one player, and I forgot his number. I don't know if it was number 5. I cannot remember the number. But man, he had the hit of the day. Now it ended up being a helmet, so he had to catch the penalty. But my God, that was one of them old school Chicago Bear type hit, bro. Like the whole stadium went woo. And so but now they gonna bring their hat, man. Shout out Coach Frazier, Coach Cook, Coach Twan, all them guys, man, over there at Triple D.
Mm-hmm. That brings us to the end of our AU division in week 1 of tackles. We go to 10U. We have Oklahoma Impact versus Dallas Stars. It was ending in a 0-0 tie.
Shout out to the Dallas Stars. Shout out to the Dallas Stars. and they coaching staff, man, and what that squad did. That was a tough game. That was a tough game. The defense again, first week defenses tend to be a little bit better, a little bit more advanced. But shout out to them for just holding their own on this. Oklahoma Impact. I think again there was some things that they probably wish that they would have did better. I like the number 77. I think that's my kid with my mohawk. But yeah, that game, man. I think if you see them in a couple of weeks, you may see something different from both teams. But first week out, man. But big shout out to the Dallas Stars, though. They really held their own against a team that was a tad bit bigger than they were.
Yeah, and shout out to the Stars, man. They did a great job out there. That was a nip and tuck struggle game. They went to overtime, and either team can score in overtime. So shout out to them. And man, the drip. I love the jerseys, man. They would have won. Both teams could have won drip, but I like the Stars how they came out in the all black as well. Shout out to Marlon and his staff, man, and appreciate them coming down and doing what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also had who we have here on the other 10U game. We have Oklahoma Impact versus Johnson County Cowboys, 7-20, Johnson County Cowboys way.
So Oklahoma, they came out and played twice. Like I said, shout out to Marlon and them for coming down doing what they do. And when did y'all change y'all colors? I didn't know y'all went to green and black. Y'all used to be red and black when y'all played in the league a couple of years ago. But this Johnson County Cowboy team with my coach, his name escapes me, but with the cowboy boots on. He's the only cat in the stadium that can rock some shorts and cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. But he had his boots on the ground, man, and they did their thing, and they partied and kicked it like they did. Love the drip of the Cowboys with the red stripe and the blue stripe on the helmet. I always thought that was a good look when I seen the Dallas Cowboys do it.
Man, yeah, and shout out to Coach too, man, because he caught me, bro. I seen him. Man, he's a teacher. I love watching coaches coach. A lot of y'all will watch me walk around, man, and I watch you guys coach these kids, and that really shows what the team is going to look like. Man, and I really enjoy watching a coach that's a teacher. You know what I'm saying? And that gentleman is a teacher, man. So shout out to the Cowboys 10U team, man, because that team looks really good. They're very, very well coached, and they got some size and they got some skill to them too, man. And they're a tough out for any 10U team. So.
And that brings us to the end of our games this weekend. You have something to say, Pat?
Nah, we good.
Yeah, that brings us to the end of our first week tackle in Big East Sports League 2025. It's a bunch of action, and I will be posting highlights today, and I will post highlights on the stream today also. Y'all will see it later tonight. But before we move on, let's take out some of the highlights before we move on to the next segment. Will be our 14U Prep League. Okay. That's a big back.
Absolutely.
As y'all can see, he was actually went down week one. I'm gonna get with my cameraman so he can film portrait mode instead of landscape.
But I was on the same. I was on the same wavelength.
This is his first time working with me, so that's how he shoots. I need to let him know for Big U Sports League. Can I get the portrait? Landscape mode, so we can get the full angle of the play. But other than that, we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna get it right.
Bro, I was thinking the same thing. That
great highlights, though.
Great highlights, great
plays. Yeah, we just gotta flip it so we get the full view.
Send him
also, let me say this real quick. I want to shout out to Roderick Warner. That's the coach we were talking about. We call him Coach Boots on the Ground. Coach Roderick Warner. And I know he coaches over there with Crash Babies as well during the fall.
Mm-hmm.
And also, before we move, I want to get a shout out to Players Got a Ball. He the one's responsible for the videos that y'all seeing right now on this stream. Shout out to Players Got a Ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit him up for them portraits, man, and them action shots. Hit him up.
You want a real view? What you want to look at?
Cadence.
Box, you want live from the field? You gonna need a real shooter for this one. Hey, holla, 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 holla fame. If they talking down about me, put $1 by the name. How you trying to play without me? No, I'm running with the game. How you thinking it's a game? I ain't playing bad a thing. Make them holla, holla, bang, 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 bang. Make them holla, holla, bang, 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 bang. Make them holla, holla.
Hey man, welcome back to the Big U Business Podcast. Hey, spring edition, it's going down. Hey, I missed week 1 Hall of Fame TV. I wasn't physically there, but my team were there. Hey, there's a lot of action going down. We got coaches interview, player interview, highlights. And I heard it was a lot of action at DeSoto, Texas this weekend, man. I got my boy Pat in the building. What it do, Pat?
What it do, man? It's going down. Excited for spring 2025, man. Football is in the air. Let's go.
We got my boy Raymond in the building. What it do, man? We can't hear Raymond right now. His sound was just working, but it went out.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Well,
Raymond.
Can he get his sound together?
Oh, no. We ain't doing this already in 2025.
But hey, it's spring football here.
What about now?
There we go. My man is here, man. What's up, Raymond? Tell me what you seen this weekend a little bit. What's up, Raymond? We are back. I'm excited to be back with you guys.
Hey, man, we are back. 2025 season, man. Trying to get it in. Looking forward to seeing these teams pop out, man. Great first weekend. For those that didn't come out, we had the 14U that started on the 15th.
Right.
Did the Carrollton Colts and the Texas Vipers. We'll be putting that game out. Got some other 14U games to put out, man. So, hey, the season is rolling, man. I'm ready to check it out.
Hey, man, we're going to get into this interview. We got coaches to interview today, and we bring it on the coach from Oakland 49ers.
Coach Alex.
Yes, sir.
Coach Alex, man, we're going to bring Raymond on. He's going to talk about this weekend. And Pat, they're going to get a little to know about their organization. And that 7 U team they got that put together, man. It's something serious.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it.
Hey, Coach Alex, man, I'll get us started. Hey, man, like, what was the thought process that went into forming this team? First of all, let's just kind of start from the beginning. Where does the Oakland 49ers foundation start from? When did you guys start? How did you guys, get started? Where you guys located at and things like that, man? Go ahead.
Man, 49ers been around since Pop Warner. We decided to, restart the program up last year. Myself, along with Coach Kilzel, Coach Bory, we sat down at the table and came up with something that would bring back this traditional organization and put them back into the fire. So we got down at the table and we, put it all together. And we've been, what was it, last year, we popped out. That was our first year back on the scene. We was over there in Trish League, USAYF. We stayed over there for a year. I sat back myself, along with Kilzel and Bory. We looked at we've been watching the Big U Business for a little minute, and we decided, hey, we Oak Cliff Business. Let's go on and get down with Big U Business.
Yes, sir. Hey, let me ask you this real quick. So you did mention that there's history in this. I could have swore I saw a video from like 2014 or something that you was with the team back then as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Myself, I've been coaching for a little minute. I've been
Right.
around. Obviously, myself, I went to the military right after high school, but I did play college football at Stephen F. Austin University. So that's how I
Yes,
got
sir.
into this. I love the sport of football. I love discipline. You know, like I said, I went to the military right after high school, so I'm all about discipline.
I'm gonna piggyback on this right quick and pass it back to Raymond. You said Stephen F. Austin. My son is a first year college coach at Stephen F. Austin this year, man. So hey, it's going down, man. The lumberjack.
Nacogdoches, them Nacogdoches boys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
like it
Yes,
out
sir.
there.
So, man, let's talk about let's start from the top and work our way down, man. So, like, give us your coaches and your levels that you have, man, including your cheer coordinator, so everybody can know who your staff is.
So on the 6U level, we got Coach Chuck. We'll be doing flag this year. We ain't stepped into the 6U tackle yet. 7U, that's myself. Uh, that'll be my level. Then we're gonna have a traditional 8U level. We interviewing a couple coaches. I got some announcement we're gonna make on that one. We probably done, decided on that level. 10U level, we got Coach Al. 12U level, we got Coach Bory. And we're looking into doing this 11U level with Coach Kilzer. So we got 6, 7, 8, 11, and 12 right now. Cheer director is Alicia Jackson.
Yeah, I remember Miss Alicia Jackson. She handles business really well for you guys. All right, well, the talk of the town is this 7U, man. And I mean, I put together a collection of talent, captain, guys, I don't know, huh?
They got captain, they got A Train, they got G
A-Train,
they
G,
got
yeah, G baby,
David
baby Hoyt, all these kids and stuff like that. I mean, up and down the lineup, man. Talent is start from the first play of the game. How was y'all able to collect this talent and then get it to be
I think it was more so about communicating with the parents and them understanding, the ultimate goal of getting down there to Florida and coming back with this YNC championship. They understand that it ain't gonna be just one player that's gonna be able to get a team there and win on that type of level. They're gonna need some help. So just understanding that vision and understanding the ultimate goal, that's how they came together.
Yeah, man, because you stacked, right? You got so G Baby is a Heisman winner.
Yep.
You got Captain who was on the Heisman finalist watch list. Then you have A Train who was semifinalist for the Heisman last year as well. And that backfield alone is a monster in itself. What other things do you think that needs to be added to the team? That's a great team now, but what are some other things that you think that since watching this first game that you think you may need to add to that gumbo?
We definitely still adding. We still adding pieces here and there. Right now, this is just a spring roster. Obviously, we had to finalize that spring roster to get into this spring league play. But we're still recruiting. We still adding bodies as the days go on. My inbox is still wide open. So
if a parent is interested, where can they reach the Oakland 49ers at?
We got our own Oak Cliff 49er page, Oak Cliff Niners. You can contact me, Alex Thomas. You can get on my Facebook page. Again, my inbox is always open. But just going off your question, can we add? We definitely need to add more depth on the line. We need to add more depth in all positions because we don't want boys getting tired and being lazy on the field. So we definitely got to get our depth together.
No doubt. Hey, Jonah, hey, Clayton, this is the audition tape. I need to pay attention to these boys. They're going to be the talk of the city on this 7U level, and we're going to definitely have some great matchups for them later on in the year. Hall of Fame to put the clock on us. What message you want to get out there to the Metroplex and what y'all got going on?
Man, come out this Saturday, and you'll be able to see for yourself.
Yeah, y'all got this Saturday. Johnson County?
Johnson County Cowboys at 2:00. That's what it say. Yeah, 2:00. Come out and see the show.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's a show. It's a show.
It's a
Hey,
show.
before you go, I want to know. Give me a couple of defensive players we need to be watching out for. A couple of them hitters, couple of them head hunters.
Man, obviously y'all named the top gunners, but we got KJ. He's number 6. We got Butt number 1.
KJ is a
We got.
dog. I know that kid. He's a dog. Yeah, I like
I
him.
love KJ. KJ got a lot of football knowledge on his own right.
Okay. Well, man, Coach, I didn't really get because I'd be moving around, man. So I really didn't get to catch the whole show. You know what I'm saying? But I did get to see you guys out there. I'm an analyzer. I love just watching the kids. I watch everything from footwork to snaps to the whole nine. And one of the things that I did want to commend your staff on is for that being the first game. What was the penalties? 2. I think I have 3 penalties, 2 penalties, right? First season, and see, I pay attention to stuff like that, right? Those things are big to me because what that goes towards what you spoke to. I'm ex-military too, so that goes towards discipline, right? And if you talk about the end goal being a YNC, man, the first thing you got to have is discipline and structure. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that foundation. So I commend your staff on having those kids tight in line and stuff like that. Tell them they got to tighten up on them too, though.
Got you. I got you. Hey, we're gonna make sure we don't put that smoke on the turf too. We got you.
I got
Say that golf court got in Fort Good.
Say, man,
Fort Good getting over there.
Say, man, I had to put in Lamborghini mode, baby. I say smoke bombs. Oh
Lord. Look, we don't have problems with that in the past, but we appreciate that. Hey, also, I'm gonna name your backfield. They're gonna be either they're gonna be the NIL backfield or the $1 million backfield. But we don't the NIL because I think they're gonna be getting NILs before they get to high school. And,
I believe so.
Yes, sir. And hey, tell them to keep grinding because it's coming. It just went. It's coming. But
is that the spring trophy that's coming home?
Huh?
Is that the spring trophy that's coming home?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what you. Woo.
Okay. I give them something to look forward to.
you give them a little glimpse. I'll say
you give them a little glimpse and stuff like
that. Little glimpse. Hey, Coach, but man, I really do enjoy you guys' presence. I enjoy you guys being in our league for the spring, man. I really look forward to seeing what you guys do. I'm pushing forward, man. Anytime we talk about teams trying to go for that big ticket with that YNC, especially, coming out of our area and stuff like that, man, because we couple Oak Cliff kids too, you know what I'm saying? So we put on for the city. We don't no problem love Fort Worth. We love Fort Worth, but we you know what I'm saying, to see a team come together and put that together the same way we need more of you guys, the Titans and all you guys being on that type of level and going for that type of goal, man. So shout out to you guys and appreciate you guys for being over. Appreciate your fan base in the whole nine. Man, hey, matter of fact, Oak Cliff 49ers, I expect to see about 200 and some odd people joining the group tonight. You know what I'm saying? Watching this show because you know what I'm saying? I expect to see them posts. I need to see them highlights of them babies. I'm gonna tell y'all fan base, like I tell everybody else fan base. Me and Hall of Fame, we get around, Pat, we see a lot of kids and a lot of teams. The reason that we talk about some of them is because of the way that their parents put them out and promote them as well. Yeah, so absolutely want to make sure that everybody's putting their kids out there. Send us highlight videos. We like pictures. We need to see all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can know who your babies are so we can talk about them in the same breath.
No, correct. Because Hall of Fame TV, I'm only one person. I will cover your team, but I can't cover everybody. So if you help me out, if you see any videos, we will use it for the show. For sure.
And Coach Alex, give us the real whole names, brother. Like we be struggling.
Yeah, they always give us one name and stuff. Hell, it took us a whole year to get A-Train's real name. So,
hey, them kids go by their big name.
On the cool, they coaches didn't even. Nah, man, we appreciate you jumping on the show, man, and much success to you in the program. And $1 million backfield, the NIL backfield. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Put the 49ers in the chat. Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, Pat, Raymond, welcoming us to the Big U. Y'all been nothing but great to us.
Yeah. Let's go.
Man, you welcome. The doors is open.
All right.
And we'll see y'all after the commercial. Appreciate the Oakland 49ers for tuning in. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll keep it pushing right along to the 14U Prep League. Spring tackle, Big U Sports League went down week 2. Week 2, we about to get into it. Hey, talk about that, Raymond.
Oh man, so for y'all that don't know, we also run the 14U Prep League, which is a league for 14-year-olds getting ready to go into high school, getting prepared for high school football. We've been running the 14U Prep League for a while. A lot of you guys been around know it used to be Texas Select, but now we are just the 14U Prep League under the Big U. We have state teams all around the state. Currently have 6 teams in the league this season. You have the South Texas Punishers out of San Antonio. You have the Texas Steelers out of North Houston. You have the Inwood Eagles out of Inwood in Houston. You have the Texas Pines Elite out of the Woodlands. And then you have the Texas Vipers out of Conroe and the Carrollton Colts out of Carrollton. So those 6 teams play each other throughout the season. Man, and all of these are some of your future top D1 high school kids that you're going to see playing on the high school level. We tout our hat that we've had some top tier kids come through our program over the years.
Hey, man, we back live. Players messed up, man. We got cut off. But we back live. We're going to be right back into this 14U Prep League. We're going to get into them games. I think you were talking about a couple of teams and what we have next week for 14U, Raymond?
Well, we just talking about the scores that we had this week. So I don't have the schedule in front of me for the upcoming week. But last weekend,
here we have
we had the Inwood Eagles. Yeah, man, the Inwood Eagles came through with a big time win over the Texas Pines Elite, who had won their first game of the season. Texas Pines Elite is a well-known 14U team that plays every year with us. So big shout out to Coach Hicks and the Inwood Eagles for that win, 32-22.
Then we also have the Southside Punishers versus Texas Vipers, 8-0.
Now these are two new teams to our 14U division. Shout out to Coach Treon, man, and the Southside Punishers with Coach Al back down there. Man, Southside Punishers last week played a first game of the season. This game right here was a tough game. Man, the Texas Vipers have a good team, but they have yet to be able to score. They're just missing a few key ingredients to their team, but there's a really tough team. They played again another tough team to a very close score. So I look forward to seeing the Southside Punishers this upcoming weekend in Texas when they play. In Dallas when they play against Carrollton.
And 14U, I ain't forgot about y'all. I do got video. I just got to break it down and make highlights. So give me a little bit through the week. Y'all will see our highlights dropping. It just won't be dropping on the show tonight. I just got to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also have the Carrollton Colts versus Texas Steelers, 2014 Colts way.
So the Carrollton Colts, man, are one of our stalwart teams ran by Coach Francois Ransom. A lot of you guys have seen him around. He is one of our spring commissioners, league commissioners. Carrollton Colts, man, he always has a good brand. Played a very tough Texas Steelers team. They used to be going by the name of the North Houston Longhorns, coached by Coach Trammell. Coach Trammell's son is actually one of the top kids in the state as well. As running back down there from I can't remember what school he's at, but very, very nice kid. But he was also in our program, which goes again to speak to us preparing these kids for high school football and for further in this division. But 20-14 was that score. The Carrollton Colts have some dynamic kids. One of them was Xavier Robinson. I think we saw him in week 1.
Yes.
Dynamic running back, number 5 and number 3. The receiver, the outside receiver that they have on that squad as well. And so, man, great squad. Looking forward to this upcoming week to seeing how the rest of these guys shake out and play out.
And that's bring us to the end of our 14U Prep League. Hey, y'all stay tuned. Y'all tune in to them games. Hey, 14 Prep U, where is that before you go to high school? Hands down.
Yeah. And if everybody noticed, we don't do a lot of, you don't see a lot of videos and all that. Like this is really like this work. You know what I'm saying? This is we do this so these kids get work for their upcoming high school football season, man. So that maybe one day they get talked about on the dub, man. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk. And like Raymond said, this is more like them having a spring practice in high school that they don't get between junior high and high school. And a lot of kids that's been in this league, like the Decorian Moores and stuff, have been great achievers once they get to high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what else we had going on? We got coming up 7v7, big
7-on-7.
men challenge. Let's talk about that. Let's get into some of that.
All right, so this weekend, man, do it big. That has exploded, man. We probably have the I would say 70% more teams than we had last year in it. And it was an exciting year last year. But I mean, I just literally got a call before the show today with a team that's probably going to join on our AU level. So excited, man, for the guys we got in place. Coach Powell and all that. Do It Big is going to be, we're going to do it big. And we got the Do It Big podcast coming out every week, starting next week, also after we get through the first week. Also, 7-on-7 has exploded. We got about 50 teams playing, and it's going to be packed all day at UHL. We're going to roll from 10 in the morning to about 7 at night every week.
So when would that schedule be dropping?
That schedule will be dropping I would say Tuesday. Let's drop it Tuesday. We're gonna put it out to the coaches to make sure that all the matchup times and stuff works out. Because we know we got teams that play on the tackle side as well, so we got to kind of look out for them to make sure that they're good on the other side. But yeah, the schedule is going to drop. A lot of great teams playing. Man, the 10U level is probably going to be the craziest level out there. Like,
hey man, Slime Elite, Big D called me this morning. And said, please, our 10U is something special. I want to see it. I hope you something special, because if you're not, I'm gonna talk bad about you, Big D. But you said they supposed to be the best 10U in the league, in the land right now. So I need to see it.
Let's find out. Slime Elite, DFW Bruins, Oak Cliff Titans, Star City Cowboys, Texas, and I'm just on the Titans Black, 49ers, Forest Hill Bandits. Just to name a few, Texas State Warriors, D-Town. A lot of teams on that 10U level, a lot of teams on the 8 and the 12. It's going to be deep. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of energy. Hall of Fame TV. We'll be in the building. We'll be in the building. We'll be in the building. He got extra staff this year. So if y'all see that Hall of Fame shirt bouncing around from place to place, there's extra staff to make sure we get some coverage.
Yeah, treat my staff just like y'all treat me, with respect.
Talk that talk.
And also, man, hey, let's get into some of these rules for 7-on-7 and this tackles for this year, 2025. Your rules this year.
They can find the rules on the BigUleague.com. Go to the BigUleague.com. They'll be able to get all the rules and stuff like that. You got some of the rules right there. Those are the cards. They'll be at the middle table. So we'll have some printed where the coaches can grab them as well, and they'll be able to, make sure they got all the rules down. This year, we're going to go back to the 2 15-minute halves. Last year, we did the 125, 26-minute game. We're going to do the 2 15-minute halves and let you get a halftime adjustment or a drink of water, because that's about all you'll be able to do at the 1 minute halftime. Then we jump right back on that field. A lot of games, so we have to stay on time. One thing I'm going to say is make sure you check in at least an hour and a half early. The parking lot is going to be full. We don't want to hear that, hey, we stuck trying to park and we struggling to get in. Get in early and you ain't got to worry about it. There's plenty of food to eat. Going to be food there, everything.
So everything at one location this week?
Yes, sir. No, sir. All right. So for the 7-on-7, it'd be at UHL and DeSoto. For the tackles, it'll be at DeSoto High School. DeSoto High School. So yeah, 2 different locations. If you're over there at DeSoto High School and you got something going on at UHL, or if you're a fan or whatever, your band will get you into both places. And they're specialized bands, so you ain't gonna be able to just throw on anything. But you'll be able to get into both places. I would encourage you to come out to the other spot, eat some more food, and watch some more football, because it's going down all day long.
I'll say that again, just in case he said it too fast and y'all missed it. If you edit one of the fields and you get your band at the 7-on-7 field, you can use your band to come over to the tackle field at DeSoto High School. It's the same band. Just don't take your band off. Don't lose your band. we come from one field to the other field. We want you guys to see 7-on-7. We want you guys to see the tackle fields, see the tackle games as well. So yes, you're not paying at both fields to get in both, parents. You know what I'm saying? I want to put that out there now, loud and clear and very clarified, so everybody understands. If you pay to get into a 7-on-7 field, your band will get you into the tackle game as well.
Like Raymond said, your band. If you lose your band and cut your band off, be another $10 at the gate.
Oh man, you better keep that thing on for your life.
Bring your life.
But man, Hall of Fame TV will be at both fields. I will be covering some tackle and I'll be covering the big men at 7-on-7. So I will be at both fields throughout the day. So I will be here live in action with my team also.
Yes, sir.
Is there any last remarks you want to give to the people before we let them out? I know this is our first big you business podcast for the spring tackle 2025. Anything else you want to let the people know?
Hey, just man, hey, we want all our fans, man. We love and respect the teams and the fans and stuff. Guys, be on your best behavior, man. You representing for these kids. Every time you're in front of these kids, they see what you do. Conflict resolutions. Let's keep it crisp and clean, man. We want to have a great league and be able to play in these wonderful spots we're able to play in, but we have to govern ourselves.
Yep, and let's not forget why we are all out there. Right, we're out there to impact the lives of these young men, young athletes, as they grow into student athletes and as they grow into young men and into men. Right, so we want to make sure that we conduct and carry ourselves as such at all times when we are in the presence of these young men, and know that we are big influences upon them, and they imitate what they see adults do. Right, so if they see adults can't handle conflict resolutions or those types of things, then they will respond accordingly. All right. So I'm piggyback off of Pat. Let's just make sure that we're handling our business and then we come out there, we have fun. Man, it's a great season. Man, we got some amazing teams. We got some amazing athletes in this league. I would put the kids in this league up against any group of kids in any other league across the state at this point. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to show me. But other than that, man, look forward to it. So shout out to the Big U Sports League family. Hey, let's get it.
Hey man, before we go, I was just thinking, what about doing game day pregame game show spring this weekend? What y'all think?
Hey,
what y'all think?
I would love to do it. Raymond, what time? Because look, Raymond's daughter plays high school flag football and stuff, and that I would love to do it though. I would love to do it. Can we do it?
Yeah, that's because what it's gonna be. Do we have a game of the week this week that we really are eyeballing? That's gonna be that game. It could be 7-on-7 or tackle. It could be either one. I know.
Let me look right quick. Let me
see. What's up with that? It might even be that 7-on-7 division, man. You might have a Dallas Cardinals versus Slime Elite on there somewhere.
But hey, it's some good 7-on-7 games on there and stuff. I'm eyeballing a couple of games. I want to see how the Oak Cliff Titans pop out. I'm really interested in them. Forest Hill. I see some Texas State Warriors, some Cardinals. Man, I don't know.
Put it like this.
I'm excited about the
everybody be media ready. Be ready to cover by media because you just never know who we're gonna pop up on.
Yeah, the Bruins is another one. I want to see the Bruins, man, because they popped out that scrimmage week 1 preseason week, man. They were deep.
Yeah, they look real good.
Deep. They were deep. Ken and Fern and that crew over there, man. They did their thing putting that together over there. So man, they were deep and they were clean.
Hey, but what Hall of Fame said about game day, we'll chop it up and see if we get to roll that out. But man, next year on the fall, I love game day. We're gonna roll game day all year long because I think that was something special. Hall of Fame, play a couple of them episodes this week, man, because I thought that was special what we did in the fall. I don't think enough people really got a chance to see it because they were playing at the time. So yeah, let's roll that out, man.
And here we go, man.
One more announcement, and then we out of here. One more announcement. Darren Polk is the media director. You tell them where everybody who is trying to do media on the field at the game needs to go through.
Look, I'm just gonna be transparent with everybody. For spring, it's $100, and you gotta contact me, and you gotta be a real media person, not no parent media guy, not no dad media guy. You gotta be a real media person. They gotta be credentialed and they gotta pass through Pat and Raymond. So not just me this year.
I'm sorry, y'all, but Hall of Fame, Big U Sports League is not spelled correct at the end there, brother.
Oh man, I'm gonna get.
That ain't how we spell league.
Don't worry about it. Y'all won't even see it. Y'all won't even see it on the show. Y'all won't even see it on the show.
Hey, we out, man. Hey, next week it's going down, baby. Week 2, a lot of great matchups. Big U Bidnezz in the house, man. I love
You all wanted the light.
Yeah.
You wanted the camera, and you wanted the action, and you got it. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Now, what you gonna do with it?
I'm repping the Big U Sports League. These boys be playing at warp speed. If you got a good coach, support please. It's a heavyweight fight with more teams. The media hype is on team. With that boy Hall of Fame, we gon' win. With the BYC, we roll in. When they go against us, they gon' fold in. Don't be late for the rush hour. He be acting like Ghost when he on power. The fans be ready to go hours. When they talking cash money, it goes sour. But they be off the hook when they on the book. 22 months off, so they got the look. With the ball in their hand, they be off the hook. Like an NBA player, they got the cook.
But I want you to have fun. The 3 words, what are they?
Smart, discipline, antagonist.
Let's do it all day long. I want to see that. Because we about to go out there and do what they want.